We've made a change now, and I have my guest, my first guest on the show tonight, Victor Akinyooye. Is the Chief Executive Officer of Lagos Metro Pro League, and Season 2 is on right now. The last time Victor was on the show was when we wanted to start the first season.
Exactly.
But it's been a good experience so far.
Very much so, Tony. Yes, it's been a wonderful experience. I'm particularly proud and happy the way things have been going. It's fun. It's about grassroots football. It's about developing youths, and we're going on the right track.
For those who do not know, tell us about the concept of the Lagos Metro Pro League. Who are those involved?
Okay.
What's in it for the people involved, and what are the challenges that you faced Season 1 and that you hope can be adjusted this season? This season is already three match days.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
3 weeks of football already. Yeah.
Yes, yeah. The Lagos Metro Pro League is a private professional football league owned by private individuals. It's licensed by the Lagos State Football Association, so we have the required prerequisites for us to continue. What actually the league is about development of youths, especially this season. With the teams came together and said, okay, they want to emphasize. So the average age of the players are about 18 to 22. So it's all about youth development and making sure you expose those talents that are out there. So it's private funded, it's all private based, and basically that's what the Lagos Metro Pro League is about.
Where are you playing your games? For those who want to know, and can you give us some names of the teams? I know Bridge FC, for example,
yeah.
Who are right now in the national draw for the Federation Cup.
Yes.
Last year you had AS Racine,
yes,
who also represented Lagos. So
yes.
Talk to us about the teams that are involved in the Lagos Metro Pro League.
This season we have 6 teams that are represented in the Lagos Metro Pro League. We have Pepsi, who have joined us, debutants. We have Saints FC, who are based in Lekki. We have Bridge FC, as you rightfully said. We have Remo Stars. We have Nat Boys and 36 Lions. Those are the 6 teams that are playing this season.
Where are you playing your games, and how do you play your games?
Agege. We play home
because
and away basis.
There's a lot of struggle for venues now.
That's one of the
Premier League teams, with the National League teams.
That's one of the challenges we've been having. You know, we played our first season in Onikon. But this season we couldn't play because they're already playing on that field. It's the home ground for Ikorodu United, and also COD will be using that for the National League. So it's really full. But we're playing in Agege Stadium, which is our base, and we also decided to take it to Lekki. It was important for us to go to the Ibro areas. You know, last season we played in Ikorodu, in Sulere, in Legacy, also in Teslim we played as well. We also played in Onikon, in Agege. So this season we emphasized that we should go to other areas. Let's spread the love of football to other fans who can have accessibility to live matches. So that was the essence of going to Lekki. And there's a nice AstroTurf there, so that's where Saints FC are using it as their home ground.
What time are you looking at? Because now Lagos is getting used to night football. There's a lot of excitement. The guys, football is back alive in Lagos.
Yes, coincidentally, we planned as part of our second season to have night matches. But it's also fulfilling to see that the LMC have also, in their new season, also implemented night games. So we'll be having our first night game on May 5th. It's going to be a cracker. It's Bridge FC, the Federation Cup finalist, and Remo Stars.
Wow.
So we'll be having it at the Agege Stadium.
Tell us about the impact that this has had on football in Lagos. I know that now even Remo play in the National League, but maybe they've broken their team into two.
The junior side.
The junior side, and then they have the senior side playing in the National League.
Yes.
But what impact has this had? Because I know that some of your players now are picked up by Premier League clubs, and they are making impact in the Nigerian Professional Football League. Some of them are even national team players now. Very
good. It's good you said that. Actually, most of our players that played in the first season, these outstanding players, have moved on to greener pastures, shall we say, to higher leagues. Like Bobby Clement currently is playing. He just scored for Enugu Rangers in the
Bobby Clement of Rangers?
Yes. It was playing in the Champions team in Union Bank, who won the league in the first season. He was second on the goal scorers chart. He was a standout performer. We also have players like Segun Odudua, who represents NAT boys.
And he's a member of the Olympic team.
He's in the Olympic team. He was also called up for the national team as well. We also have a few of them, like Godwin Odibo, also from NAT boys. He's also called up to the under-20 team. So it's really been fulfilling for us to see that players have actually had the platform of Metro Pro League to actually proceed to higher leagues and to be able to represent. And also in Ikorodu United, we also have some players. Kandi, who was playing for Yobo as well in the first season, is now playing in Ikorodu United. So it's very fulfilling. It pleases me to know that these boys
are making impact.
Yes, have actually gone on further. That's the whole essence of the Metro Pro League.
But before I allow you to go, what's the projection for you? What do you see? What are the plans that you have to maybe 5 years from now? Where do you see the Lagos Metro Pro League?
We definitely want to expand. We want to get more teams involved. But as you know, it's a private league. It's private funded. And that has been a challenge to get the number of teams. We started with 10 teams in the first season. But the second season now, we have 6 teams due to the funding. You know, private teams now, the economy has not been too good. Therefore, a lot of teams have not been able to actually fulfill their financial commitments. So that has been an issue. But we are hoping, as we also have sponsors coming in, we have a big announcement to make shortly in the coming weeks with regard sponsorship. And once those things are put in place, then we'll be able to invite more private teams to come in and participate. That it's all about exposing the youth, the young talent.
Well, Victor, I must say thank you to you for coming on the show.
Thank you
and
very much.
And I must wish you the best with the project.
Thank you.
And I pray it gets bigger and gets bigger and gets bigger.
Amen. It's always a pleasure being here. Thank you.
All right, so I've been speaking with Victor Akinyooye, who is the Chief Executive Officer of the Lagos Metro Pro League. Match day, 3 weeks already gone in season 2, but as he told you, you can enjoy that. There's a lot of football to enjoy in Lagos now. Why would you enjoy some and not enjoy everything? It's a total package. So as you enjoy the Premier League with MFM and Ikorodu United, and as you enjoy the National League with COD, First Bank and all the other teams, enjoy the Lagos Metro Pro League as well, so that you can really get a taste of all the kinds, all the dishes available for you in football in Lagos. All right, we'll go on a quick break now. When we return from that break, we'll be spending time to talk about the Premier League, Nigeria Professional Football League. In fact, let me just announce to you that the game between Rangers and Nasarawa United, Friday night game, has ended. Bobby Clement, that Victor talked about, scored the first goal for Rangers. They've won that game by 2-1. And what that means is that Bobby Clement, that was just a few years ago playing in the Lagos Metro Pro League, has projected Rangers back to the top of the Premier League. All right, that's how quick it can get sometimes. All right, so we'll go on that break now. When we return, Julian Ajunwa, Tolu Olorunmoteni, they will be joining me on Sports Tonight. We'll focus on the league, focus on the World Cup 2022, and of course a whole lot of other issues on Sports Tonight. Join us again.
Can you open the account? The young man takes his time, and he sends it in.
As Uncle Bayou's player steps Giwa against Hamid Ridwan, and he beats Hamid, and it's first goal for Uncle Bayou's. So 1 goal apiece here at Unicon Stadium.
And it's the young man, Karim Shamsuddin. He hits it, and he scores. Beautiful penalty.
I like the way they're going about it. I say the goalkeeper of Uncle Bayous that will take that penalty, number 2, and he has lost it. The goalkeeper has lost his penalty, but here comes National.
And he steps up, yes, number 13. He strikes it, and the goalkeeper makes up for his earlier mistake, and his team is back in the game.
As Uncle Bayous come for penalty number 2. 2 kicks taken, 1 goal scored by each, and here comes Uncle Bayous. Calmly scored, calmly taken, and of course, well executed.
He steps up, moving forward, he strikes it, and it's beautiful. Beautiful penalty.
Penalty number 4 for Uncle Bayous. Olajide's penalty, and West tucked in, and the goalkeeper stood no chance.
And in the turn of National Nigerian Primary School to try and even things up with Uncle Bayous, who has scored 3 penalties from 4 attempts. He steps up, he takes his time, and he scores. Beautiful, beautiful penalty.
And Uncle Bayus jersey number 2 for Uncle Bayus. Karim, no? Hamid, Adeleye Michael. Adeleye Michael has positioned the ball. Coming facetly with goalkeeper Hamid. Michael with a penalty kick. And it's been poorly taken. It's been poorly taken by Uncle Bayus. And that is Uncle Bayus' exit point as far as this championship is concerned. Highly rated Uncle Bayus have fallen dramatically against National Nursery and Primary School, and that is a penalty kick for you. It's quite an unpredictable situation. That's exactly what National Nursery and Primary School has survived. They have made history here by qualifying for the semi-final of the Lagos State playoff of Channels National Kids Cup. Goodbye, or do I say bye-bye to Uncle Bayus? Beautiful football, fine jerseys, but the journey has ended for them. No thanks to National Nursery and Primary School.